It's like I have ESPN or something. My hair can always tell when it's about to rain. Well, you can tell when it's raining.
Now the story of two cousins studying abroad, and the one vlog that had no choice but to keep them all together. It's Cousinhood 2.0.
Hello, Jean. Welcome to Tuesday, when, guess what the weather is? It's raining. I don't know if you can tell from my totally frizzy hair. See, like, I'm serious, guys. Okay, first when I woke up and I saw your video was 9 minutes, I'm like, oh my god, did Vista do that thing again? Vista. Vegas. Whatever. Terrible, terrible V words.
Sorry, I didn't hear you there. What'd you say? This. See, we don't say the V word anymore.
But then I saw it and I was like, no, it's your segment. So your segment is cousinhood comparisons, and that was a good one. I liked that. You went in depth, and I'll tell you why I don't like the OC, but I love Gossip Girl. I think a lot of the reason why I hate the OC, but I adore Gossip Girl, is because I'm an Eastern snob. I really, really am, because I'm all like, I'm from Massachusetts, I'm from New England, the best place in the world, and everywhere else sucks. I just hate California anyways. I mean, that whole beaches, palm trees, you know, I love the gays, but that's pretty much the extent of my love for California. I'm just very partial to New England, and I am a New England snob, one of the latte drinking elites. Another reason why I love Gossip Girl is that I read the books. I can understand their pain, and I just don't think that stupid OC version of Blair is gonna be anywhere near as great as Blair or Leighton Miser, because she is an amazing actress with a very hard to say name. So I don't really like the premise of the OC. I don't really like people who watch the OC. I love people who watch Gossip Girl. I mean, do you read Daily Intel's reality point scale? Because if you do, you'll know that this show was made for people like us. Mean bitches. I think that in a lot of the OC, they're probably going to portray like people as having ulterior motives, or like they explain why they are the way they are, which they're doing with Gossip Girl, admittedly, and it's terrible. That last episode just made me want to barf. They had such a good episode like 3 episodes ago, and then last night I almost barfed because they had Vanessa being the troll that she is. Seriously, stop being a troll, Vanessa, just die. What did they do right?
Where did we go right? Where did we go right?
They had Chuck being human, like, what the hell? Chuck.
Look at me, I'm almost a human being.
Okay, speaking of New England snobbery, when I'm teaching my English classes in the Spanish high school, I cannot refrain from blaming everything on the South. They're like, well, will Obama be okay as a black man as president? I'm like, yes, except in the South. And then they're like, the death penalty and gun control, which is what they all ask about. That's the one thing they want to know about America. And I'm like, well, nice places like Massachusetts, you know, have very strict gun control and don't use the death penalty, but, you know, the South, that's another story. Oh my gosh, so the school today was on strike. What is that about? What that means is, like, I show up in my first class today and there's like 5 students there, and I'm like, am I in the right place? And they were all like, yeah. The rest of the class is just on strike. The students go on strike. I knew that the university students in Europe did that. I'm like, fine, this is a college thing, you know, whatever. But to have high school students doing it like they really care about the issue. The issue is that they think Madrid's trying to privatize schools. So, like, I was, like, totally baffled, and I was like, do they get in trouble? Because I know, you know, if we started doing this in the United States, we'd get suspended, detention, etc. I told them all the story about how when half my school walked out on the protest day in 2003 to protest the Iraq War, they all got detention.